One of the biggest challenges of getting good clothing photography is doing it without snapping your back in half. I have been struggling with a whole hell of a lot of neck pain and back pain, and I have devised a way to minimize it in the photography process, and it apparently is working. So I just have a picture hanger on the wall, and I hang it up and take a photo, and it's fine. I'm trying to make myself look a little bit less villainous here. That's good, right? That's less menacing. I take all the photos on the phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I recommend it way, way, way above a DSLR camera or a nicer point and shoot camera like this one that you can't see, or actually more than the iPhone. I got an iPhone 11 before I turned it back in and got this one, and this one takes better photos, and this gives you manual control over all the settings. If you're taking photos like this is already easier on your back than if you're hunched over even slightly, even over an angled board. You would think that something that is this big and weighs as much as it does, which isn't a whole lot, would not punish you for holding it out in front of your body like this for extended periods of time. You were wrong. You were wrong. Your body punishes you for absolutely everything. This, taking one photo, not a big deal. If you take 100, 200 photos like that, you're holding a weight out extended like this in front of you, often leaning forward, hunched over. Not good. Not good. That's why it hurts. That's why it hurts in your back and in your neck. I found the solution. It's a wizard staff. This is actually two items. This here is a monopod. It's a collapsible monopod, like a tripod, but mono, just the one pod. This is an attachment that I got with this tripod that I'm shooting on right now that fits a phone. This on the top of the monopod is just a universal 1/4-inch screw. This will fit any cheap Amazon one of these that you can find, and this stretches to accommodate all sizes of phone, and that just screws right on so that I can put this right in here, and now it's at basically the same level I would hold it, but I am not exerting any effort at all. This is fully supported by the ground. And now I can just plant it like this, snap a photo, move it in, snap a photo, zoom in, snap photos, kind of angle it up and down. Sometimes you do have to lift it up a little bit. If you have a point and shoot camera, you can probably find an attachment or just screw it directly on this screw. Even if you do not have physical pain symptoms, you should do it this way because you will avoid developing them. And little countermeasures like this over the long haul of doing clothing reselling for years is going to make a massive, massive difference. And also, it allows you to bump the shutter speed down because you can hold it steady, so you can actually get a little bit better photos. As if that were not enough, I don't know if the iPhone has this functionality, but this one, you can voice command. Check it out. Capture. Capture. There's a setting in one of the submenus that allows you to activate voice command, so you can truly be a wizard. I've only been doing this for like a week, but this has really, really helped. One other thing that I will add, if you struggle with pain, I found that the less I maneuver the clothing with an extended arm all the way out here, the better in terms of pain. So when I need to make an adjustment, when I can remember, I will get right up close and prom dance when I'm moving that, because the more distance between you and the object, the more force and shearing it creates in your joints. So this has been a spooky and hopefully helpful video. If this video is helpful to you, consider buying the new edition of the Menswear Manifesto. There's a link in the description for that ass.